Somolu local governments received Dr. Abdulaziz Olajide Adediran and the Jandor Gubernatorial Campaign Council on Friday, 13th January 2022. Friday and Saturday, Jandor will tour all wards in this local government. Members of the party waited to receive him and his entourage at Berger Junction in Yanowuro. He was received by PDP Chairman Honorable Jagun Wasiu Adewale. At this venue, Jandor will meet with artisans including Mechanic Vulcanizer Association. These professionals bear out their mind to Jandor on how they have been neglected over the past years. Jandor not only offered them some renewed hope, but also made promises.
Tọ́ba lé yín kúrò níbi tẹ́ ẹ ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ wọ́n ti mọ́ lọ síbi ẹ̀mí àwọn èèyàn kan nìyẹn. Ìjọba táwa máa ṣe ìdí ẹ̀ la ṣe gbé ètò campaign wá pé a máa wọjúlé sójúlé a máa báwọn èèyàn sọ̀rọ̀ tá a bá gbọ́ ohun tó ń dùn wọ́n lọ́kàn àtúnṣe bẹ̀ la máa wá ṣe ìjọba mẹ̀kúnnù làwọn fẹ́ ṣe.
As we leave Yanowuro, Jandor side by side with House of Reps candidate Honorable Seyi Olowu alias Chicago, House of Assembly candidate Honorable Johnson walked through Bariga Market, reassuring Somolu residents that a breath of fresh air is here. Jandor walks all the way to Okuta Road. He arrived at this church to meet with leaders of the Body of Christ under the aegis of the Christian Association of Nigeria, Bariga chapter. They assured him of their support, but also appealed that their votes must be protected.
Make it that when we vote, it will be the same.
Jandor gave them the assurances and promises to run an all-inclusive government, which includes having an inter-soccer and sports competition to provide alternative source of informal education for the youth while they offered their prayers.
We ask that the Lord will stand with you, that your effort will yield fruit.
As we leave Okuta Road, he walks down to Igbogunu roundabout to meet with Unity Spare Parts Association. They were so elated to see for the very first time a governorship candidate have an interactive session with them. It is Friday, and of course, despite his busy schedule, Jandor will always observe his Jumat prayers. We arrive at Daranijo Central Mosque. He was received by Chief Imam Shamsuddin at Daranijo. After the call to prayer, a special prayer was rendered on behalf of Dr. Abdulaziz Olajide Adediran ahead of the elections. After prayers, we arrived Kusa Street to meet with the State Rent and Commission Agents Association of Nigeria. National President Godwin Alenke reeled out all the challenges the association would like Jandor to address when he assumes office this year.
What we also do something about land perfection and regulations are CFO, now government consent.
Jandor addressed their concerns, agitation, and offered a breath of fresh air.
Now you have requested for a land for secretariat. Have you? I know the other man that you went to that time actually promised you. Correct? But do you know why he didn't give you? Because he is not the governor. Before he can give you, he needs a second level approval. Before he can give you, he's not the governor. But me, I am assuming office as independent governor. So this that I have said I am going to give to you, I will give and no man will tell me not to give.
We moved to Oshikwito Street to interact with members of Agbekoya Group. Governor of Agbekoya, Ifalola Ifaloye, and some executives welcomed the Jandor Gubernatorial Campaign Council.
Lágbára Olódùmarè, gbogbo ìrànlọ́wọ́ tẹ́ bá fẹ́ látọ̀dọ̀ wa, gbogbo rẹ̀ la máa ṣe fún yín.
Another walkthrough as we approach Shodimu Street in Somolu to meet with non-indigent escorts of Widows Association and Women Mobilization. These mothers passionately appeal for more empowerment to be able to stand on their feet.
Torí pé yàtá ti jẹ yìí ti tó, wàhálà yìí ti tó, opó ni wá, ààrẹ ni ràn wá lọ́wọ́, PDP la fẹ́ tẹ̀ka fún.
Jandor spoke to everyone present, particularly addressed the needs of the widows and the mothers.
Wọ́n náà wọ́n ṣe empowerment, wọ́n máa fún yín ní Indomie, wọ́n máa fún yín kíní, ó ti o, àwa máa fún yín ní owó tẹ́ ẹ máa fi ṣòwò tẹ́ ẹ náà jèrè, ẹ lè wà nípò ẹni tó ń fún yàn ní Indomie.
Saturday, 14th January, Jandor will return to Somolu to visit more wards, nooks and crannies of this local government. Saturday, 14th January, Dr. Abdulaziz Olajide Adediran and his running mate Olufunke Akindele and members of the campaign council returned for the second leg of visitations to all 12 wards in Somolu local government to arrive at the Ahmadiyya Central Mosque in Lady Luck to meet with the League of Imams and Anfars. The team was received by the chief imam and other clerics. From Lady Luck, we took another turn to Egberongbe in Bariga to meet with executives of Egbe Omoeko. Chairman of the group, on behalf of all members of the group, welcomed Dr. Abdulaziz Olajide Adediran into their midst.
Àti wípé ní gbogbo ọ̀nà pátápátá ni ọmọ Èkó máa fi gba ara ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ àwọn tí wọ́n jà wá lólè o.
Thereafter, Jandor speaks to these executives on his plans for all residents of Lagos.
Ìhun tí à ń pè ní certificate of indigenship, I'm sure you are aware, tó jẹ́ wípé ọba ló máa issue láti mọ̀ pé wọ́n máa gbélé Èkó ni wọ́n. Àwa gbé kúrò sí àgbè lọ sí Ministry of Special Duties tó jẹ́ pé ẹni tó wà ń bẹ̀ ọ̀nà ló mọ̀ tó ti wá jẹ́ commissioner ń bẹ̀. Ilé ìtàn is like a redemption fight, and all of us can you rule láti play.
As these engagements continue on one side, his running mate Olufunke Akindele visits Alade Market in Bajulaye. Dr. Abdulaziz Olajide Adediran continues his engagements with different stakeholders in Somolu local government. We arrived Sholanke in Nakoka to meet with executives of National Union of Tailors, Somolu chapter. These ESCOs emphasized their disappointment at the current dispensation. They say they are ready for a Jandor-led government.
So we are tired. We need to change.
Thereafter, Jandor reeled out his special policies for all tailors in Lagos.
máa gbéṣẹ́ aṣọ skul ọmọléèwé ní gbogbo Somolu àti primary and secondary directly fún ẹ̀yin tailor tó wà níbí.
We drive down to Ebute in Ilaje to engage Association of Ilajes in Bariga. You can see the excitement and happiness all over them.
Ìlú àbí kò sí omi, kò sí ìkàkà, kò sí títì. Àwọn ekele ti lọ pọ̀ lóru, ìdọ̀lọ́ ti bá sùn. Aago mẹ́rin ìdájí.
Ó gba bíbá ìlọ́wọ́ wa láì fún wa ní anything.
Tí ó ṣì wà ní kápá, òun ni mo ti sọ fún Àjàyí ń bì. Èmi àti ẹ ti fetí kóra wa létí. Ní agbára Ọlọ́run kó tó tówó yìí oṣù tó ń bọ̀ ká fúnra lọ́sẹ̀ mẹ́ta a máa ṣe omi sí ibà fún mi.
Just after that, executives of Okada Riders Association in Morocco also received Dr. Abdulaziz Olajide Adediran.
Our President Owner Association of Nigeria, sir, our promise you, pẹ̀lú ògo Ọlọ́run, pẹ̀lú iṣẹ́ tó ṣe lọ lábẹ́nu track Lagos State, lágbára Ọlọ́run ní gbẹ̀ngbẹ̀.
Finally, Jandor met with Printers Association Somolu chapter, who have been eagerly awaiting to receive Dr. Abdulaziz Olajide Adediran. They outlined their numerous challenges.
So on the issue of we printers in Somolu, we've been encountering so much tax, and we are not seeing the results.
Jandor touched on all their challenges, engaged them on his policies that will create a business-friendly environment for all entrepreneurs working and living in Lagos.
You talked about taxation, we've spoken about electricity. Those are the two things that we call a bane of business in this state. But we're coming to resolve them.
As Jandor rounds off his visitations to all 12 Western Somolu, engaging all stakeholders, residents, market women, widows, non-indigenous, it is with the message of the breath of fresh air in Lagos.